doesn't exist in my brain and it could go straight to hell, okay? Straight to hell. Hello, hello, and welcome to another, where is he? To another, I guess, holiday weekend vlog. Today is currently Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and yeah, I woke up like this. I should go back to bed, but no, this guy had plans for me. So I usually get up super early, but today I was gonna sleep into 7:30. And it was 7:30, actually I was hoping to 8, but 7:30, and he got up and wanted out, which was fine, and then he kept trying to get me up, and then he peed. Anyhow, I have a lot to do today, and I lost my brush, so sorry, this is what it's gonna be. Anyway, I have to clean the house. He just looks so cute, I'm so sorry. I have to clean the house, but I need your help. I mean, I'm going to do this now, but you could tell me in the comments what I should do. So I have a cast iron pans, and I don't know how to take care of them. Why are cast iron pans such a pain in the to take care of? I don't know. So every time I use it, hear me out. Every time I use it, I put it in the oven. I wash it. Not with soap, and then I put it back in the oven and I cook it again so to completely dry off, and then I put oil on it. Look at this. This looks like it was, I don't know, in a barn for 50 years. So we need to fix this because this pan is the one I'm doing my stuffed mushrooms with. So I heard vinegar and baking soda works, so wish me luck, okay? We're gonna try it right now, and we're gonna see what happens. I wanna show you something real quick.
So last night, I used the Jade the Libra's roll-up recipe. So if I didn't use the recipe, I thought I knew it all, and I forgot the artichokes and the spinach. But I used the Bonanza or Bonsai noodles, the chickpea noodles, and they're the Caponelli ones, and it came out pretty good. I wish I would have put the artichokes and the spinach in it, but I didn't realize that until afterwards.
What are you doing?
Anyway, this is the whole casserole I made.
Chris ate most of it. So he's gonna finish that off. I think he had a stomachache because it's super protein. One other thing I want to tell you from the last video, I was talking about Target, how like busy they were, and I walked out and I just put my stuff down. Well, after I went to Trader Joe's yesterday, I was like, crap, I forgot to get laundry detergent there. So I was like, I'll just go to Target, and my stuff was still there. So I just picked it up and I checked out. So I got the vinegar, I got baking soda. So let's see what happens, okay? I know it's gonna explode.
Okay, I poured baking soda on it. Usually I use like salt, but we're gonna see if this works. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully it turns orange, like, you know, when you're a kid, you did the volcano thing. I don't know if you did that, but you make the volcano and then you use the baking soda and vinegar and it explodes. So I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna wait for a minute. I'm gonna clean it and we'll see what happens. See if this is a way to take care of your cast iron pans.
Because honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. I wanna use them, but they're such a pain in the you know what.
Okay, you guys, I think I did it. I think it's all cleaned. I have this little spot right here. Come on, focus. Right there, but I'm not sure if that's rust or what. Yeah, that worked really well. Chris said I was supposed to do it overnight, but I don't know. It did take off the surface, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure it now. So that's exciting. it worked.
Okay, you guys, sorry about all this noise, but I was starting to clean and I realized I have no liquor. I mean, I have liquor, but not what we need. So one of the things I like to do for Thanksgiving and Christmas is do a little, because we don't like desserts. It's just Chris and I too at all these. We don't like desserts. So I always do like a little cordial, you know? So I went to the liquor store like this. Yeah, because I can't find my brush still. Anyhow, so I got something. I got some Tuaca. Now, I thought Tuaca was clear. Like, yeah, Tuaca's clear, right? Or am I thinking Sambuca? No. You know that drink Vapor Lock where you put Tuaca in a brandy sifter and you catch it on fire and then you put your hand over the flame and it sucks up to the glass sucks up to your hand. You go like this and then take a straw, you crack it and you do the vapors and then put your hand back over and then you down the shot. That's Tuaca because it's too drunk Tuaca, right? Anyway, so I saw this and I was like, oh, it's brown. And so I was asking the guy, I was like, is there anything that would be good for after dinner? I had like an amaretto. And those are fine, but they're a little too sweet. And he said, no, this should be good, but it is a little sweet. So we are going to try it. This is my little glass that I always have for my little cordials. So it's super fun because I got to get cooking. There goes the lid. I got to get cooking. So cheers. Italian brandy. Oh, I think that's a little too big, but oh, this might be a bad decision. Okay, we're gonna try it. Maybe I have to go back and get the amaretto. Maybe the amaretto and this would be better. Okay, cheers to the holidays, I guess. It smells bad. This ain't normal Tuaca. Too drunk Tuaca. This will get you too drunk Tuaca. This is really sweet. It's really warm. It tastes like caramel. This was such a good, hello, I am the queen of picking out things. Not everything, but some things. This is really good. So, yay, now I have a buzz and I'm gonna start cooking. I've roasted garlic right now. My pan's looking really good. I've had it in the oven for an hour with no oil just to dry it, and I just put oil on it. And it's roasting with that. I'm roasting my garlic in the Italian black truffles, and we're gonna put the black truffles in the mashed potatoes. I'm so excited. So yeah, they're gonna be roasted garlic, Italian black truffle mashed potatoes with sour cream and butter. I'm excited. So cheers! I'm starting to make cranberry sauce and I'm using one of my peppers. Let me show you my peppers.
You guys, here's all my pepper plants from the summertime. And they're just going and going and going. But I have to tell you something.
I was walking out here to show you the pepper plants and I fell down the stairs. So Tuaca, you get too drunk Tuaca. Thought I'd let you know. Hello everyone and welcome to Sunday Thanksgiving weekend. And let me tell you, I have not vlogged at all this weekend. I didn't even take a picture of the food I made. The funny thing is that I didn't even plate it. I brought out all the plateware that I wanted to use and stuff. I didn't even plate it up. I was just like kind of over it. It's been a long couple months with my good friend Tito. He's over there and everything's good. I need to go into the story, and I'm sorry, every video I've been like, I gotta tell you what happened. I gotta tell you what happened. But I just like to keep my channel positive, even though the outcome is positive. I don't like the bummer things. Like, I don't want to trauma dump on you. You know what I mean? It's just, we're here to have fun. We're learn. what the hell am I talking about? See new things, look at new fashions, old fashions really. I love vintage. I love vintage shopping. Even though I'm feeling a little bit with all the vintage clothing I do have, a little tied down to it, but whatever. Anyway, I wanted to say cheers to our new friends. Holy cow, this weekend has been crazy for me and our little channel. And when I say our, I mean like everyone that's been around for a long time. My channel's always been really small and I've always wanted to grow it and stuff, and now I'm growing it and it makes me quite nervous. So please be kind. Some of you. Wow. But that's okay, you know? Who cares? Whatever. We're just here to have fun, and I appreciate all the nice comments that were left. Quite a few, most of you were nice. We're nice. Some of you. So I want to say cheers to you guys. This is a Tuaca. I got too drunk to Tuaca. Remember when I fell earlier in this video? Anyway, cheers. I have been relaxing the last few days. It has been like, I want to say catching up on sleep, but I really haven't caught up on sleep. I just kind of needed to detox from people. I'm around people a lot, believe it or not. And sometimes I am a full Pisces. I have a lot of water sign in me, and I take on other people's energy. I'm not going to talk about part of you. Don't worry. But sometimes I just need that break. And then after going through everything with Tito, I needed that break. But let me tell you about Thanksgiving, because I think I made the best food ever. Like, I've been cooking like crap last, I want to say, month or two. Like, some things have been good. Like, I'm learning about one pot meals with like noodles and stuff, and that kind of stuff has been going good. I did make one Asian dish that was kind of good, even though I can't cook Asian food whatsoever. But I have to say my Thanksgiving meal was so good. Didn't plate it, didn't take a picture of it, but I'll tell you what I made, because I'm not very much into, if you saw my last video, I'm not into holiday food, because it's kind of, I live in a cold climate, and that's something that we eat all the time, and it's not special. And so well, on these holidays, I want something special, but this meal was to die for. Okay, let's get into it. So I made the Italian black truffle, roasted garlic, sour cream, butter, mashed potatoes with was it blue cheese crumble on top. I made them the day before, and then I baked them again. I put them in a bake thing, so they're kind of like twice baked potatoes. So good. And then I made mushrooms, and I stuffed them with green chilies and cream cheese. And then we had the field roast, which was really good. I made the most amazing mushroom gravy. I just took a bunch of mushrooms, fresh ones. I always thought you had to use dried mushrooms. I used fresh mushrooms, and it was ugly. I'll tell you that. It's like a grayish color, but the flavor was to die for. I made the carrots. I can't believe I put carrots on the menu, but after having the carrots, that's in another video, to die for. Let's see, what else do we have? I cut up a bunch of cheeses. Think cheeses. Think cheeses. And then we had the Sara Lee rolls, and let me think, what else do we have? I think that might be it. Feel those ones. Oh, I made the cranberry sauce. My cranberry sauce, I talked about it. I showed you the pepper earlier in this video. It wasn't that spicy, and those are really spicy peppers, so next time I'll do like more of that. And I think that is it. What else did I make? It was so good. It was just so good. Feel trust me? Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and if you're new here, it's all vegan. By the way, that's my joke that I like to say. How do you tell someone is vegan? Don't worry, they'll tell you. I'm telling you, I'm vegan. And my boyfriend is not, but he eats vegan at home. So yeah, it was fantastic. We watched The Godfather 1 and 2. Godfather 3 doesn't exist in my brain and it could go straight to hell, okay? Straight to hell, F Godfather 3. They should make another one, actually, and redo that one because that is just the worst. We also watched the new Squid Games, like the reality Squid Games. Amazing. At first I was like, this is kind of cheesy, but then you start liking someone and then poof, they die. Love that. I also watched Thanksgiving. I am a huge horror fan. So the Thanksgiving movies are just mwah, mwah. Oh, my butter. So I love making like molded butter for special occasions. Let me show you the butter I did. This is the mold. I did the Jason butter. Fantastic. And I put it on the mashed potatoes after they got out of the oven, and you could just watch the hockey mask just melt. It was amazing. Oh yeah, and I made my fancy hot dogs, which is at Trader Joe's. They're crescent rolls, the fresh rolls that you get out of the can, you know. Those are accidentally vegan, and I put up hot dogs, and then I make a mixture of mustard, ketchup, I know that's a sin, and then I do olives. Sometimes I do a little bit of sauerkraut. I didn't do it this time. And then I paint that on, and then I roll them up, and they were delicious, and then I do a garlic butter on there. Nothing was low fat. Usually I try to do somewhat healthy. Nothing was. Oh, and I made jicama ceviche. And it is good. It is good. I messed it up. So I messed it up by putting powdered garlic in it instead of regular garlic in it. And it just tastes a little funkier. I got the recipe. Want to follow me on Instagram? It's being Lisa Marie 1. Put it right here. It looks like I'm like, never mind. I got the recipe from Jack Albright. Is that his name? Raw Tropical Living. And he did green bananas. I can't find green bananas here. I live in a town, there's like no Asian grocery store. So like there's no green bananas, but we do have plantains, and I didn't know if they were supposed to be ripe or not. Anyway, I didn't like it cold. It was kind of like chewing on raw potatoes. But jicama is really, really good. So I made that, kind of messed it up, but gonna make it again. So yeah, so that's been my Thanksgiving weekend. A lot of just like hot tubbing, relaxing, just trying to catch up, getting ready for another busy time for the rest of the week. Oh, I have something to show you. I mean, it's not crazy. I'm making it crazier than it is. But let me just show you. And it's gonna be loud because it's next to my fish tank, so sorry about that.
Okay, so don't mind this that I can't get off my cloth, but we are doing a puzzle. There's my Tuaca. Yeah, this is so fun. It's 1,000 piece. This is as far as my brain will let me get through. I started it yesterday. So tell me if you do this, if you're doing a puzzle. I kind of separate the colors as much as I can, you know, and then I go through them and stuff. Now, my boyfriend is a psychopath. He just lays them all out. I don't understand that. I'm like, you have to put them in categories of color. So let me know what you do when you do a puzzle. But this is as far as I have. I know I have to go back through all these pieces to find the rest of the border. But sometimes for me, it can be a little challenging.
Okay, so I had to move you guys away from the fish tank. But anyway, tedious work is like nails on a chalkboard for me. It just, ooh, I just don't know. I can never get into like all the crafts, like, you know, the little needlepoint crafts. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I wish I could. I just can't. But anyway, I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrated. If not, I hope you all had a great weekend. I know I got to catch up on myself. That sounded weird, didn't it? But anyway, I did get to catch up on just relaxing, recalibrating. I wish I would have vlogged more, but honestly, there was nothing really going on over here. But why don't you, let me know what your guys' favorite food was down in the comments. But honestly, wait a minute, wait. Before you do that, I'm thinking about Vlogmas. I did Vlogmas last year. I did every single day and it was fantastic. But I know how busy I'm gonna be and I just don't think I'm gonna be that interesting. So, if you want me to do it, let me know, I will. Or I was thinking of doing more videos per week of just, I don't know, or maybe even filming a week video. I don't know, I'm just gonna be so overwhelmed. Really overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. But yeah, if you want Vlogmas, just let me know. I mean, even if it's boring, show you what I eat in the day, or I don't eat in the day, Lord knows. There's been many times it's been like 2 o'clock and I'm getting my first meal in. Not that I need a lot of meals, but you know. Anyway, thank you to all my new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. I hope I bring some kind of happiness, joy into your life, and thank you for spending your time with me. And thank you also to all my OGs out there. God, without you guys, honestly, I don't know if I'd still be here, to be honest with you. But thank you for subscribing. So please, like, subscribe. That sounded weird, didn't it? I meant like on YouTube. Does that sound ominous? Ugh. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching my videos. It's really hard for me to get off the internet. I just don't know what to say, except for it's time to go. And I guess I will see you real soon. Bye. Mwah.